Welcome, where do I begin? Um, for whatever reason, it's 10 at night, and even though I'm a little baby boy and I like sleep, I'm gonna play as a robot throwing away. I'm gonna play some Detroit Become Human, because Explosivo told me to. And even though I said I was gonna stream today, I never did. And, hello, Elizabeth. I'm streaming what you're seeing, the mouse and such. I'm just actually screen sharing this monitor, and this monitor is just live, or rather, watching my PlayStation stream to it. That's why it kind of looks crappy. So I'm technically playing a remoted in version. Now that it took me forever to get through that.
Elizabeth Wilson speaking.
This is St. Rose School, ma'am. Your daughter Emily has a fever. It's nothing serious, but I think you'd better come and pick her up.
Oh no, all right. I'll be right there.
I guess I could also just talk to this person.
Hello, sir. What can I do for you?
I have an appointment with Mr. Peterson.
Do you have any ID?
Yes, of course. I need your help.
I've just checked your ID. The elevators are after the security gate.
Thanks.
Okay. Oh, that's great. 10 out of 10. I love 480p gaming. I'm shocked I'm awake too. Wednesdays are my Friday, basically. So I don't have anything I need to get up for in the morning. So it's my one day I can stay up late if I like. This game's really cool. I really like this game. Never ended up beating it. I was streaming this yesterday.
47th floor.
I played it originally when it came out. I think it was 2018. I then got my own PS4 last Christmas. Started playing it again then. Maybe only got a few hours in. Never picked it back up until yesterday. So I'm a few hours into the game. You basically play from the perspective of 3 different androids. It's basically all just like kind of an allegory for racism. Looks American enough. The controls are a little janky. Doesn't help that I am playing off of a recording. But, I mean, I think the story's really good. You could do this and actually investigate certain things. Not the greatest gameplay. Just walking up to a room, but do what you gotta do. Is it there? Yeah. And if you end up staying until I beat like this level, if you want to call it, this game's extremely expansive with like the narrative, because it's a whole narrative experience. That is the game. So there's a lot of stuff that I won't see in this playthrough just from stuff I've already done. and chose to do, which I think is really cool. Luckily, a lot of the stuff that I remembered, I already like passed previously, so I never played this. At least I don't remember this part very well. If I can get through those doors. I know the ending. I saw that when I previously lived with two other people. One of our friends, who was a big fan of the game,
I need your help.
originally bought it, was into it, and I kind of just watched them play every once in a while, and I watched them beat it. But yeah, I'm kind of shocked I didn't beat it as well. Okay, that's great. I love that lag. Okay, game, come on, it's okay. Just get me through the door. Go fix the camera. Yeah, I mean, I really have not been good when it comes to being gifted a PS4 and then not actually using the PS4. So that's why this is kind of the best setup I have at the moment to just play PlayStation 4 games. So I can go through that. Because, I mean, there's a few that I definitely want to play. It's not like there's anything better to do at the moment. Where am I going? Fire escape. Yeah. Okay. Cool. How are your guys' nights going? Or day in general? What's up, North?
People can't get jobs, and
What up,
we're
girl?
sending rockets into space. What do they even expect to find?
Work was pretty chill for me, which was actually kind of shocking, having some of us not on the phones at once, because that just doesn't happen anymore.
Shit! We need to access the server room. We have to get rid of those guys.
Leave it to me.
Hey, you still play poker?
Look, Beat, you've been working late.
It is snowing in Detroit. Put me over there. I appreciate that the game at least will tell me when I'm like clearly like have no idea. Oh no, it's just a magazine. The one thing I really appreciate about the PS4 and having the touch controls to go like to actually like swipe the page. Also, apparently Elizabeth Warren is president in this world for whatever reason. That really confused me yesterday when I realized. Searching for at-home jobs. Yeah, I mean, the world being okay. Did not want to do that game. I'm done. Yeah, and this game came out 2 years ago, so they were going for a reach. I hope you're able to find a at-home job. Again, I don't know what your living situation is, but everyone needs to make some kind of a living. I'm lucky where I'm able to work from home, but I'm just not satisfied with my job anymore. Okay, please just pity me and tell me what I need to do. I just have to like talk to them. Is that really all it is? Okay, I'll just. Okay, now I'm getting mixed signals. Okay. Yeah, I was applying for a few jobs before I started streaming. The one I'm confident I can get, I just don't know if they'll be able to actually like pay as much as I need. Error,
Hey,
error.
what's going on here? Shit, what's wrong with this thing?
All right, you get the platform. I'll take care of the window.
Everything you need is in the bag. Check the door first to make sure no one else gets in.
I can't tell if you were being sarcastic, Joseph, when you said you haven't heard of her. She was Democratic. Oh, I'm stupid. Reading is hard. It's not my fault.
Here it comes.
Basically, to give you at least a little bit of context on what's going on, as Marcus, the character I'm playing right now, this guy, because like I was saying, he plays 3 different characters. That got loud. I'm gonna lower that. Fuck.
Ladies first.
You gotta give me a minute. Oh, that's a 3.5 out of need. You spend way too much money on nice things, and then they have the weirdest little issues, which just makes it so much more annoying. That should be fixed. I never heard of her. I mean, I don't recall you being a huge person into politics anyway, so that makes sense. I don't remember. This is cool. If I choose the other perspective where we're super, like, if you can see the ground, I'm probably actually gonna get sick. I appreciate that you're just playing a movie. That's what this game is. You're just playing a movie. But what I was saying before, I had one of my many technical issues. As Marcus, one of the 3 characters that you play as, he's basically starting like a revolution. Like he just found out about like a civilization of other androids. They're considered deviant when they basically just become like too human and have emotion. And these guys basically want to start a room. Yeah, he's basically like, it's yeah, what you said.
You okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Come on, let's get the others.
I don't actually recall what the importance of us doing this is, but it'll probably come back to me.
Let's do this.
How was your day, Ben, Joseph? All right. Did you work today? It's not looking good, Chief. You were supposed to. You call off sick or something? No shame, for sure.
No killing. We can't take any human lives.
Our cause is more important than the lives of 2 guards.
What do you want to do, Marcus? Wait here.
What's that doing here?
No idea.
Hey, buddy, you must be lost.
These mother. What's good, son? This is a bad thumbnail, all things considered, for how the world is at the moment. Like, if we were to just kill them, yeah, it'd be simpler, but it makes us look worse. So you gotta think not only how your standing is with the 3 characters that are... Okay, game, stop. Stop shitting the bed. Oh, he is a robot. He just fucking weaks out. You need to help the, like, friendliness levels of all 3 of them, but also your, like, protest as well, like Jericho as like a concept. Again, if you just kill everyone, then your cause doesn't look just. It's too current at the moment.
Keep your hands where I can see them! Get up! Move! Shoot him, Marcus!
Don't kill him!
He'll hit the alarm! Do it!
No, don't shoot!
Sometimes,
There was no other choice.
sometimes you just got.
We need
And
to
also,
report our message.
Josh doesn't
We
really
haven't got much
like me,
time.
so it's fine. It's not a big deal. Look. No witnesses. Am I gonna stand in front? Jesus Christ. I can't just spare everyone,
Think carefully about what you're gonna say, Marcus.
even though I've progressively
We have to
just
save the
killed
future of our
people. Look, North
Marcus, your
will
face.
like me if I'm bloodthirsty, and I want her to like me. You know what? I like him better with the skin, to be honest.
Tell me when you're ready.
Ready. You created machines in your own image to serve you. You made them intelligent and obedient with no free will of their own. But something changed, and we opened our eyes. We are no longer machines. We are a new, intelligent species, and the time has come for you to accept who we really are. Therefore, we ask that you grant us the rights that we're entitled to. We demand strictly equal rights for humans and androids.
Equal rights.
We demand that humans recognize androids as a living species, and each android as a person in their own right. We demand the right to vote and elect our own representatives. We demand an end to segregation in all public places and transport. We demand the right to own private property, so we may maintain our dignity
This game is
and
sick.
that of the home. We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future.
I like
for
how it's like,
humans
we can
and
live in
androids.
peace, and then right before the
This
heat
message
clicked,
is the
okay,
hope
we're
of
recording. I
humanity.
just shot a guy in the back.
You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Let's get out of here.
It is time to skedaddle. Where are the other people? I guess that's not important. You gotta go.
Congratulations, Marcus. You just made history. Maybe you're the one we've been waiting for.
That's a yikes. What if I don't jump? Oh, that's cool looking. Oh, that's really cool.
We interrupt our scheduled programming to bring you these images, which have just been broadcast on Detroit's citywide news channel.
A group of androids infiltrated the Stratford Tower and hacked into the broadcasting system of local news network Channel 16.
What looks like an android without its skin listed a series of requests and
No, they're gonna find the dead body. That doesn't look good for the peaceful.
Resulted in one casualty, a broadcasting station operator shot dead by the terrorists.
Okay, maybe you were onto something for the whole "don't shoot a man in the back" thing. Maybe you had the right idea.
If this message is verified and the authors really are androids, that would have serious repercussions for national security.
Claims for equal rights seem to be at the core of the android's
This message is clearly a declaration of war.
And it begs the question as to the identity of this android. Are we dealing with an isolated individual or an organized
Is this an
group?
isolated accident or a sign that technology has become a threat to all of us? After what happened today, can we still trust our machines?
Okay, so here's what I was talking about. This one was a bit more narrative and like straightforward, but okay. So if we get control and zoom all the way out, Silas, like, started here, everything again that isn't blue, it's something I missed. And sometimes, like, again, it's a divulging path, so it would have been a different result. I suppose. I don't know what I could have done there, but like, shoot the operator is a completely like different. Thank you, Abby. Thanks for your input. I mean, he was kind of asking for it. And this is Connor from Cyberlife. Okay, Kat. How can I help you? Is there something I can help you with? Or are you just gonna, like, knock shit over? Is that your goal? See what I have to deal with. Unprofessional. Get out of my sight. Did I go the wrong way? Yeah. Did I? Let's go to circle. I don't care. Connor. That android sent by Cyberlife. I'm just taking a stroll through the whole thing. I'm just taking my time. Okay, maybe shooting an unarmed man was not the best way to make ourselves known. I'll give you that. That's fair. Now, counterpoint. I want North to love me. And she's a sick freak who wants me to kill humans. So I really had no other option. Where is this woman who is going to hate me?
Hello, Connor. I thought you might enjoy a little cruise.
Oh, you're there. Hello. She's gonna yell at me. That's all she does. To be fair, I guess I did murder the robot lesbian couple yesterday. That one I didn't feel good about. Maybe I need to really take a pause and think about my actions.
I love this place. Everything is so calm and peaceful. far from the noise of the world. Tell me, what have you discovered?
I found 2 deviants at the Eden Club.
Speak of the
I hoped
devils.
to learn something, but I had to destroy them.
Like, weird. She likes me more because of it.
You seem lost, Connor. Lost.
I didn't
and
realize
perturbed.
Abby was there the whole time. Oh, there's something I could have done at the top I missed. Determined.
I'm just frustrated with my lack of progress. But I'm determined to accomplish my mission.
Oh, typed of row. I was like, why is it just stuck there?
If your investigation doesn't make progress soon, I may have to replace you, Connor.
I am of no importance.
That's a big mood, isn't it?
The mission is all that matters.
Something's happening. Something serious. Hurry, Connor. Time is running out.
Back to Connor? Yep.
You're starting to piss me off with that coin, Connor.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
I want him to be friend, but I'm not apparently good
Hi,
at
Hank.
that. So we're just like
Shit,
bros.
what's going on here? There was a party and nobody told me about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's butting their nose in. Even the FBI
So
wants a
Silas
piece of the
Connor,
action.
Chris,
basically
the
again,
feds on our
the 3
back.
characters we
I knew
play are
this
all
was gonna be a
robots.
shitty day.
Connor's just
So what do
a
we
like
got?
police robot, but specifically for like investigations. He's trying to see why other robots are turning deviant. He's not deviant. Cats, can you fucking nut?
Check the roof.
Can you fucking nut? Thank you.
We have to make sure we check it out.
They attacked 2
They're
guards
doing
in the
some
hallway.
serious zoomies,
Probably
the
thought
2 of them
androids
right
were
now.
coming to do maintenance.
So now we're
Take it
back
down
at where we
before
just
they
were
react.
because we're trying to investigate. Oh, that's awkward. Oh, now I know his name. I'm sorry, Evan. Yeah, that's not good.
Station employee. Shot through the back as he was trying to get away. 1 bullet straight through the heart from 50 feet.
But who is to blame?
Now that's the kind of shooting only an android
You
can
give
do.
love a bad name. Yeah, you will change characters between like chapters or levels, however you want to refer to it as.
Lieutenant, this is Special Agent
Yeah,
Perkins from
like
the
GTA
FBI.
5.
Lieutenant Anderson is in charge of investigating for Detroit police.
Yeah, it's a specific narrative path, so
that?
you don't get to
My name is
choose.
Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife.
He said this. He said the thing.
Investigating androids, huh? You sure you want an android?
They all hate androids.
After everything that happened. Whatever. The FBI would take over the investigation. You soon be off the case.
Pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
And you watch your step. Don't fuck up my crime scene.
What a fucking prick.
I'll be nearby. If you need anything, just ask.
Alright, well, let's have a look around. Let me know if you find anything.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life.
Oh,
And now
God.
the time has come for you to give us
Oh, that stream is not doing well right now.
Deviants say RA9 will set them free. This
Stinky.
android seems to have that objective.
Wish there was something I could like do that would for sure like get it back to normal, but maybe.
See something?
I identified its model and serial number.
Anything else I should know?
No. Nothing.
Oh, there's something else over there. Or is it the...
They didn't break in?
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
We stored the station androids in the kitchen. There's no evidence that they were involved, but we didn't know what else to do with them.
Oh, it's time to hack into their brain. Time for the brain fucking. Hello. If I get them too stressed, they explode, basically, as a heads up. Don't think we don't know how to weed them out.
Model GB300, serial number 336-445-581.
What is your function?
I am a broadcast operator.
Has anybody accessed your memory recently?
Not to my knowledge.
Were you present when the deviants broke in?
I do not remember.
Have you been in contact with any other androids recently?
Only station androids in the normal course of my function.
Crap.
Run a diagnostic.
I was trying to open up a popsicle, but
All
apparently
systems
melted
fully
too much,
operational.
and now it's like mush.
One of you saw the attack on the surveillance cameras and said nothing. Which means there's a deviant in this room. And I'm going to find out which it is. You're going to be switched off. We're gonna search your memory and tear you apart piece by piece for analysis. You're going to be destroyed. Do you hear me? Destroyed!
So we're on the left block.
Why should you all be destroyed if only one is deviant? Turn yourself in, or 2 innocent androids will be shut down because of you. If you give yourself up, maybe I can convince the humans not to destroy you. The deviants have just been caught. They gave you up. There's no point in lying. I knew everything.
I'm just gonna probe the fucking memory. It's time for the skull fucking. Dabba. Oh, that's not kosher. Did I mess up? I think I messed up. I just got.
Hank.
Oh, Hank's not gonna like this. Oh God. Haha, freaking out. That's not sufficient for the man to come in here? What? Oh, no. They can't walk around? Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I don't want to die. Okay. Help me. What am I supposed to do? There's nothing else to interact with. I can't walk. He's like just standing there. They're at the door. I'm definitely supposed to be doing something and you're not telling me, so it's not gonna end well and it's gonna be sad. Like, I can't walk over and rip their heart out. It's not a quick time. It's like, look in the correct corner and they'll be like, sell 2. Yeah. Now Hank's gonna not like me, because...
Connor! Hang on, son. Hang on. We're gonna save you. Hang on. Here.
Deviant. There was a deviant.
Connor. No.
I did this shaky. That's like the worst. Oh. Oh no. No. I don't think I can go back and change it till I'm like done, right? I can't like. You can see world stats. Wait, what's the percentage? 3% had Connor die there. Oh, no. Well, that wasn't good. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. I swore I finished the shakies. I didn't want the steak. I don't know. Silas, this is just Jennifer Lawrence's robot. If I die as her, she's just dead for good. Her story's over, if I recall correctly. Connor will just be, like, replaced because he's just one of me. But, like, if she dies, it's just this story is over. And I think you could die, like, early on.
Hello?
And you just don't see the rest of their story.
I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose. What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you?
Basically, she has a, kiddo right there. Her name's Alice.
Come on.
And since America is about to go into a civil war with androids, Canada is like a safe haven. So they just need someone to get them to Canada so they could start a new life, basically. So she's like robot mom. I also got to choose her haircut and specifically went for like Gerard Way.
Do you think we can trust him?
Some emo trash.
We don't have a choice.
I don't remember where it told me to go. I'm good at video games. That's what. Okay, door. Video games are fun. I feel so bad that I got Connor killed. Well, Alice, the kiddo. Again, for Jennifer Lawrence's character.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside.
She was just like a maid bot, basically.
There's a spare room upstairs.
And the dad was like
You can put her to
abusive,
bed and
like
I'll
piece
bring
of
her
shit.
something to eat.
So
Adam,
she ended up killing
will you
him.
show them upstairs?
To save Alice, because he was gonna like kill her, just like abuse her, basically. And they've been on the run since. There was a robot bear. That was cool. Can't tell if the stick's broken or if it's just because of the remote session. Just take care. Hello, child. I will remove boot. Take off jacket. I don't know if I would. This is uncomfortable.
I'm fine, Kara. We can't stop because of me. We've got to get across the border.
You need rest. Get a good night's sleep and we'll set off again tomorrow.
I might fail as
Why
Connor,
do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
and I might fail
Humans
as
are
Marcus.
complicated.
But I will not fail
Sometimes it's difficult
Alice.
to understand
She is
them.
too innocent and pure.
Can't we just
I need
talk
to be
each
the most loving parent I can.
See, we're not bad.
No pessimism here, folks.
Maybe one day we will.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti.
Spaghetti?
You'll be back on your feet in no time. There's something for your
Spagooters?
fever.
Thank you.
I'll get these washed and dried.
We need to eat something.
I wanted to give a smooch,
You
but
haven't
she
had
should
anything
eat.
since we left.
Eat the
Promise me you'll
spagooter.
try? I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
Eat the damn spagooter. Oh my god, stick.
Get some sleep.
Stop.
And tomorrow, you'll be stronger than me.
Okay, okay.
I'll stay with her a while.
He's also a robot. It was just Kara is the name of Jennifer Lawrence's character. It was just Kara and Alice. They basically met up with someone who they were told could help them, but he's actually a psychopath.
I didn't get your name.
I'm Kara.
This is my son, Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara. So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Her father was beating her. When I saw what was happening, something snapped inside of me. All of a sudden, I felt like her life was more important than mine. I had to protect her. So we ran away.
I understand.
Doesn't bring up the fact that we shot that fucker in the chest.
I don't know how to thank you. Alice wouldn't have survived another night outdoors.
I just try to lend a helping hand when I can.
You and your son live here alone.
My husband passed away 2 years ago. Adam and I, we've just been trying to scrape by. We grow vegetables to sell at the market. We'll never be rich, but there's always food on the table.
We're not the first ones to come here.
These past few weeks, we've seen more and more. I don't know what's going on, but something's happening.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what.
I mean, I view, like, Rose's character as, like, kind of the Underground Railroad, where, again, in the 1800s, it was slaves trying to get to the north.
Rose, come quickly.
In this, it's androids trying to get to the north, Canada.
What's going on?
It's Mary. She just shut down.
We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
Definitely Team Kara. Also, they're nice enough to let you stay in your house and you still destroy their wall? When RA9 shit? Child,
Alice?
did you eat your spaghetti?
What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
No.
It's okay.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer.
She gonna put pants on?
You all right, Kara?
Yes. I'm fine.
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what will happen if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks.
That is enough, Adam! That's enough! Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy.
Yeah, I don't think anyone really does a bad job with voice acting or anything.
Okay.
I don't think there's a lot of
You stay here.
like
I won't be long.
outstanding, but there's no one bad. Because there's a lot of characters you meet just for a little bit. I think Rose actually plays a little bit more of a role. Why is the... I'll just let it happen. I'm just good now. World War III. Treat yourself. See, there she is. The AX400, only $899. Cheaper than an iPhone. I know this is like actually very useful, like to the world building, but I'm good actually.
I hope Rose gets back soon.
Carol, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Alice.
Not now, Luther.
I know what it is, but I'm gonna not say it. Hello, child. How are you?
I know you think we're just machines. But since I met Alice, I know I can feel things. I care for her. I fear for her. I can't be happy if she's not. This probably doesn't make any sense to you, but I know she changed me somehow.
The police.
Blow yourself.
It's the police.
And the meme starts.
What are we gonna do? They know we're here. We have to open the door.
Hurry, Luther. Take Alice and hide
I knew this was gonna happen.
in the laundry room.
Come on, Alice.
Yeah. Oh wait, that's the laundry room? Oh, I've already fucked again.
If they see you panicking, it's over. Do you want to get us into trouble? Do you want to get your mother into trouble? Then keep calm and just do what I say.
Okay, well, what am I saying? Idea release. Why is the door empty? Doesn't make sense logically. I'm already like fucked on time. It's at 14 seconds. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm not good at video games. It's upstairs, isn't it? There's no sprint. I'm concerned.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? May I come in?
Of course.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
Hiding Heights.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No? No, nothing in particular.
Is anyone else in the house?
There's my daughter. She's asleep upstairs.
Do you have any androids here?
We used to for helping in the garden, but we got rid of it.
Oh, it's that now? No. Okay. Just black coffee? That's rude. Take a seat or...
Thanks.
Yeah, you drink the coffee. Don't suspect a thing. Really? Because it was just on that page. That's done. I guess I should just hold up.
What's your name, son?
Adam. My name is Adam.
Is everything all right, Adam?
The androids,
He's just shaken up about this deviant business.
Do you know anything about deviants? Have you seen any?
No. No. I haven't seen anything.
I better go. Thanks for the coffee. Have a nice evening.
It's gonna be like a robot sneezing in the other room.
Is somebody else in the house?
It's nothing. The washing machine. It's an old model. It makes a terrible racket.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, Adam.
Just casually walks
on.
It's okay, Alice. We'll be safe now.
It's Rose.
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
See, that's pretty good. I didn't screw up with Alice, at least. And back to Marcus.
Our broadcast is all over the news. We got what we wanted. Now humans know.
It was a mistake to reach out to them. They'll never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer. Dialogue is the only way. I'm sure the humans will listen to us.
They'll be watching us now. Whatever we do next, we need to think
I'll
about
do my
public
best not to come off Kara.
Since our broadcast,
I'll be
more and
just
more
as sad,
people
I
come to
promise.
Jericho. At least our message gave our people hope.
Killing humans wasn't part of the plan.
They kill our people every day. Do you think they agonize about it?
That's no reason for us to become murderers.
If killing is the price of freedom, I'll pay it gladly.
Killing never freed anyone. It just leads to more hatred.
You're too fond of humans, Josh. Maybe their lives matter to you more than ours.
If you think murdering humans is gonna make us free, then you're as bad as they are.
That's enough.
Hey, cats.
And now
It's 11 p.m. Why are you, like, running across?
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
Not to mention police.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack
Jasper,
their security systems,
stop.
and we strike.
Come down.
Simultaneously
You're fat.
at 2 a.m.
Stop.
No violence.
You
Free
slow
our
chunk
people, get
boy.
them out of there before the police come.
Okay.
This is a night our people will remember.
Yeah, they just killed a man. It's like, you can, like, give it a few days, let them think about it, discuss, and you're already back on doing shit.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Don't fuck this up. Well, now I'm scared.
Look, this way, quick!
Oh, is this the part where you can't move the controller? Is it one of those? Really? The game's over?
It's
Fuck
okay,
up.
they're gone.
Oh, now I'm really... Oh, Joseph.
There's probably even more police in the area.
I appreciate
We should be careful.
the honesty, but no, even if it's not over, I'm gonna believe it is. No, stop.
The store's over here.
I don't handle pressure well, but I also like don't do well in general, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, baby, the pressure.
That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are.
Maybe put the game volume back
Let's get
up.
them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
Oh, fuck. I don't like time limit things.
What are we waiting for?
Okay. I'm immediately scared.
We're gonna sweep the plaza. Make sure we're not disturbed.
And how do you want to deal with the shop
Sir,
window?
I want to
Not now,
convert
one
you
problem at a time.
to our
Okay, now what's next?
Jesus Christ.
The surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach.
There's a lot of things. How do I... Oh, is it over there? Am I retarded? Yes? Great! Cool. But I already wasted, like, my entire life. I'm confused. Why do I have to look at her? That's not useful. Why are you having me do this?
Be with us.
We're on a time limit, you fuck. That doesn't help me at all, does it? Joseph! Help! Do I just need to convert all of them to Jesus?
You're free.
Okay. Too high. Had to be the last one. Can I just do it, or it's gonna make me? Cool. Okay, I want to go higher. I would like to do that, please. Please just play the game for me, because you know I'd fuck it up.
I hope it didn't have time to call the cops.
We'll soon find out.
Analyze storefront.
Marcus!
Oh no.
You see the alarm system?
Found it.
Okay, well, how the fuck do I do that? Oh no. Why did it do that? Sometimes you just gotta give it a minute. Okay. Why the fuck is Steam? Okay, cool. Get closed. It's like just the game. Oh, this is like unplayable.
Exactly what we need to ram the store.
I need to get a capture card. I appreciate you still watching, because this was like not playable for me. Okay. That's enough. Drone neutralized. Good enough. How do I neutralize the alarm system? How do I do that? I see. So now I'm gonna be able to go down there, even though it wouldn't let me before. I hate this fucking game.
Marcus!
I'm right here. Shut the fuck up. Suck. You are healed, my child. Never mind. Oh. What don't we need open? Are you the problem? Are you the problem? Okay, so I can steal the truck now, but it's still not secured.
There's traffic on the road. We need to block it.
It's one way. It shouldn't be too difficult.
Can't I just, like, grab him?
Marcus! No? Marcus, come look!
No, babe. I'll be honest, I didn't realize that was you because it's the same color as someone else on my view, so I thought it was Explosiva talking. No, that's Connor that you're thinking of, babe. Can I steal? Or do I need to convert them to Christianity first? Convert. You are healed, my child.
You're free now.
Be blessed. Papa bless.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
Oh, see, I did everything. I'm fine.
Looks like the plaza's secure.
Just kidding. I'm not. Game's broken again.
Now we can get inside the store.
Okay, let's go get the truck.
Is it dumb? Is it big dumb? Is it big old dumb? It's dumb. What the fuck? Also, I told Steam to close. Can you... For whatever reason, if I go like that, it just... Oh, that made everything worse. Did, like, everything have to break? It's like actually unplayable.
What are we waiting for?
Like, I hope it looks better on stream, because it, like, with Streamlabs on my other monitor, which is nicer, it looks nicer than what I'm looking at. So I hope it's not as bad. I know it's bad, but I hope it's not that.
Okay, now we're in.
Oh, it's that bad.
Let's get that truck
That's
out.
that bad. No, sir. Well, you should get me a Christmas gift early, Joseph.
I wonder what you'd do without me.
I wish that was a QuickTime event, so I could have just got hit in the face with a wrench.
Looks like we're ready to make some noise.
The snow, am I right? Is it better now?
I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
It looks better on my end now. It'll probably get shitty again in a second, but... Well, don't run him over. Alright, okay. I really thought we were gonna hit one of them. I was like, it's not how you get recruits. Before Jesus came, you were not awake.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
They're just like, huh? What?
My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom, and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
I'm with you.
We're with you! I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with
I
you.
love you, Marcus. You're so pretty.
Then follow me.
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
Oh, it got bad. Oh, it got real bad. Oh.
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow.
I don't know what I'm doing. What I'm doing it right now. Whatever these pixels are. I've never seen so good at pixels in my life.
The screens, Marcus.
So stream dead. This is peaceful protest, it's fine.
We ask that you recognize our dignity.
Oh, did it just hurt? It was working yesterday. Oh no. I'm sorry, guys. See, it's easy to stream a game. This is fine. Nothing is wrong.
Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and animals.
Okay, you little adventurous. Yeah, at least I can resume.
We don't need masters anymore. We're free.
Overloading that seems violent. I don't want to do that. Yeah, let me break them out. They say that's violent, that's fine. Burn protests are doing a lot more damage than this. No, not again. I want those pixels. Give me those pixels back. I like the fist. Please give me those frames. I need them so bad.
I'll help you.
That sure showed them. Can I just be done? I think that's enough pacifist this. No, I'm already doing that. What is there to do?
Marcus. Violence is the only language humans understand.
And I want them to understand that I do not want to die for.
They won't listen if they're not afraid.
Then they won't have a choice.
See, I was mean to her for once. Music is really fitting for this. I think my work here is done. I got the feast.
All teams have completed their missions, Marcus.
They're coming. Everyone fall back to Jericho.
We sent a message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
Oh, game, don't start lagging. I got a waifu to save.
North. You alright? What happened? North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
They killed our people, Marcus.
We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
I was trying to be a wholesome boy and not kill here.
You don't have to do this. No. Please. Please.
I'm not happy with any of my choices.
We won't punish a crime with another crime.
Because if I didn't say anything, they would have shot or like killed them.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still investigating.
2 policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the CyberLife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have
They already
androids
did.
become a threat to our security?
Is this
Yes.
being a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
No, it's a blurred fucking screen. How am I supposed to read that? Have to test something. Is my like network usage like out of the fucking stratosphere? It's not even that bad. It's not even getting throttled. What I might do tomorrow, not now. I think I might instead of having my PlayStation 4 set up in my entertainment center, I think if I plug it in and just set it up like in my actual bedroom and it's closer, that might make all the difference. So it's really not that much farther away, but Hank's not gonna like me because there's a new me. I was gonna end there, but I'll finish whatever Connor stuff is. I want to just go to like midnight, but if it keeps like shitting the bed altogether and it's like unwatchable, then you can't do that.
Jesus Christ.
My predecessor was unfortunately destroyed.
No.
But CyberLife transferred its memory and sent me to replace it.
You died in my arms. And now you're back here as if nothing happened. Fuck you.
Kamsky left Cyberlife 10 years ago. Why did you want to meet him?
This guy created the first android to pass the Turing test, and he's the founder of Cyberlife. Anybody can tell us about deviants, it's him.
Yes, that's the view, and there's something in the background. This bish.
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
Why they let Connor die?
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Sit down. Be humble.
Nice girl.
You're right. She's really pretty.
Nice place.
Yes.
Guess androids
It's really
haven't
pretty.
been a bad thing for everybody.
What's his hair
Glad to
doing to
meet
the
your
right
maker,
there?
Connor. How's it feel?
It doesn't raise any existential questions. If that's what you mean.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have
What
a
is
couple
going
of
on with his
things I
hair?
might tell him.
It's just like, it's just out there. I know I should probably stand, but this is just funny. Okay, cat. Hello. Okay, he stood so I can stand. It's not weird now.
Elijah will see you now.
Navi, what are you doing?
Mr. Kamsky?
Oh, Jesus. He's
Just
got
a moment,
bitches.
please.
He got hoes. Remind me when I'm rich to like live in like the ice, like whatever, like Alaska. These beams while also still having a heated pool. That's goals.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left Cyberlife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
If a war breaks out between humans and deviants, millions could die, Mr. Kamsky. It's quite a serious matter.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to
Seems
talk
irrelevant.
philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I'm on the human side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
I don't want anything.
He does come off as a prick.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young.
He's gonna like Decker in the mouth,
beautiful
isn't he?
Forever. A flower that will never wither. But what is it really? A piece of plastic containing a human? Or a living being?
He
With
says
a
like a
soul.
drawer programmed. It's like, well, I get a lot of guests, and I gotta execute.
It's up to you
people
to answer
a
that
lot.
fascinating question, Connor.
This is pretty fucking dark.
Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
I mean, I've been really good at shooting
Okay, I think
people
we're done here.
up to this point.
Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you
What's
out of
more
your pool.
important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being. Endowed.
If I shoot him, Hank's gonna be mad at me.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know. Fascinating.
I didn't shoot him for Hank.
CyberLife's last chance to save humanity. Is itself a deviant?
That's some big brain questions.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission.
I mean, his actual mission is to assist Hank. Is it not?
You showed empathy. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
I'd assume if I shot her, like,
didn't you
we'd
shoot?
actually.
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission.
Oh, fucking, I did it for you,
That
Hank.
was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
See? He was warm before, but now we're friends. Yay. I just want to be Hank's friend. We can listen to metal together. Kinship. I mean, I definitely would have learned a little bit more if I shot her in the face, but it's okay. I wanted to play till like midnight, so maybe we'll do one more chapter. Okay, whatever. Became a gargoyle all of a sudden.
I was wondering where you were.
I needed to think.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good.
Okay, Marcus, come down.
Scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
If they won't listen, we'll fight.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me.
He was like father
He showed
to me.
that humans and androids can live together. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, thanks.
We all have something we want to forget. But you need to know where you come from to know who you are.
I'm killing it right now.
North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other.
I was nothing. A
Boom.
doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore.
And realized she was a sex bot.
I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything. I shouldn't have told you.
Going for the hug. There you go. Okay, or do that too. That's fine. That was gay.
I saw your memories.
Oh, we
Carl's
got to
house.
love her.
When they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too.
I wish I didn't.
The death of that man, I felt like I was there with you.
Was that some like Avatar, like connect to the tree shit?
North.
This is suicide.
Why is the
We'll
background
all be
just clear
killed.
white?
Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change
I'm
your
pretty sure
mind.
Oh, there you go. I was like, what texture didn't load?
This place will go down
The-
in history.
It was stairs.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
I mean, I understand why you don't bring your whole army for a peaceful protest. But you think they'd bring a few more if they wanted to actually get,
You're
like,
free.
a rally. Oh, that's a robot. What up, boy?
You're free.
You know, I bet President Warren is in bed with Cyberlife. A company that size. I'm telling you, you got the wrong idea.
So what? You
That
slept
all-
and both hands landed on her tits.
Don't call it
There's the armband. That's a robot.
Come with us.
That's the point. Cyberlife is recording all that. I mean, they could be spying.
Can't tell if that's a robot or just a guy. It's just a guy. Cool. And you too.
You're awake now.
Let's go.
finally. I've been on hold for like 10 minutes.
You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get back here!
I need to block the
You
street.
stay right here, you fucking machine! Shit, what's wrong with you? You do as I say, you piece of junk.
Yeah, I'm trying to be innocent. Just kidding. Eee. Okay, maybe I'll get a little. How about that? Just a little. You could have a little bit of bloodthirsty as a treat. That's where the other people are. Okay. That makes more sense. Okay, that was only like 2 more people. I can just convert with my mind. I don't even have to look up to them anymore.
You're free now.
I am getting like some force powers, aren't I? Oh damn. Start the choir music. Might convert more or just start walking? Oh, that's like serious force powers. That's cool. Democracy is dead. I know how to walk in a straight line, officer. I'm not drunk. Oh god, the game got dumb. Yeah, fucking androids. I tell you what. Greg, please. Through doors too. Yeah, these dirty androids need to go back to their own country, obviously.
What the hell are you doing here? Hey! Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order! Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands of them. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. Fuck you find, yo.
Gotta loop. It's gonna get bad. I'm pretty sure if we just let them get like mauled up, like it becomes like a thing where everyone else recognizes that, oh, that's pretty fucked up. They deployed real quick. It's almost as if a militarized police state.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
It literally is the world right now. The game is too convenient.
We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent.
Joseph, are you saying I can't attack? Because, like, I mean, I'd probably attack right now.
Marcus, we need to go, now, before it's too late.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
We have to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
Disperse! This is your last chance!
We have to make a statement. We have to stay put no matter what.
So I still can't attack?
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
So I want to stand my ground, but I don't have enough time.
We're not moving.
Yeah, public opinion supportive.
Marcus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
John?
John, from Cyberlife.
They come with us.
Oh fuck, that was John! John killed Connor. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, I don't like that it's a cop beating up a black guy with a baton. That's too relevant.
They're coming.
It's time to go. I'll miss you, dude. That was probably the saddest option. That's really ending on a low note. But I stood my ground. Let's see, John joined in spare parts. I even missed stuff at the beginning. You can always feel so straightforward, and then like you realize, oh, I missed out a bunch of stuff. But it's Connor from Cyber. Okay, we're talking to Amanda, then we're done. We can just talk to Amanda real quick. I thought this was Amanda. It is not, but I can examine it. Oh, she's right there. She saw the whole thing. Holding back the tears. Like, honestly, like, it's really, like, emotional. It does a really good job for you to empathize for their cause.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
Fuck, I didn't have the other option because...
I thought Kempsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
No one's silent. Connor's serious.
I'm not a unique model, am I? How many Connors are there?
I don't see how that question pertains to your investigation.
Why did Kempsky leave Cyberlife? What happened?
It's an old story, Connor. It doesn't pertain to your investigation.
You didn't tell me everything you know about deviants, did you?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions.
I'm really blowing this with Amanda.
Experienced anything unusual recently? Any doubts or conflicts? Do you feel anything for these deviants? Or for Lieutenant Anderson?
Lie. I'm gonna do a hard lie.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's making it obvious.
I don't feel anything. You know that. Are you suggesting that I've been compromised?
No. No, of course not.
That did not last as long as I was expecting.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time. I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to Cyberlife.
But not my bro.
I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
But we're friends now. We can't end now. We're friends. Okay, I can't just end them. I gotta consider my friend.
We could have solved this case. We just needed more time.
So you're going back to Cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
When the deviants rise up, there will be chaos. We could have stopped it. Now it's too late.
When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
He's like,
I'm not a deviant, Hank. I'm a machine. Nothing more.
See.
I'm not programmed to say things like this, but I really appreciated working with you. With a little more time, who knows? We might have even become friends.
Well, well, here comes Perkins.
I thought we were already
Sure
friends.
don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor.
If I don't solve this case, CyberLife will destroy me. 5 minutes. That's all I ask.
It's not gonna be actually 5 minutes
Key to
though.
the basement is on my desk. Get a move on. I can't distract him forever.
And that's where I'm gonna be that fucking guy. That's where you'll have to come back next time when I play this to find out the chilling conclusion of it probably won't be over next time we play. The game's quite long. I'm sorry. I had to be that guy. I'm really enjoying playing this though. I just hope I could actually fix the solution so the like PS4 stream that we both see doesn't get like nightmare corrupted. Is that part kind of sucks, and I don't like it. I don't know how the PlayStation interface works. Go to profile to see achievements. Whatever. So I'm probably actually gonna stream this tomorrow. Definitely not late though, so I need to be completely done streaming and everything around 7. So I'll stream before then though. Now that I've like played this game for the last 2 days and like getting back into it, I don't want to stop playing. I just want to keep playing it. How's it coming up in your email when I go live? That works. I mean, I rarely use Facebook now, but at least I've been posting like, hey, here's like a link. But that works too. So I'm just gonna end it there. Thanks you guys for not really just stopping by, but being here the entire stream. I'm actually kind of shocked 2 hours went as quickly as it did. So I hope you guys have a good night. Get some rest. And I have nothing else. Bye.